Hey guys, it's Tate from Infinity Entertainment, and I know it's been a while since we've posted something, we've given updates, so I thought that I would just make this video real quick and give you guys some updates involving the status of all our projects and what's coming forward. So I know the first thing you guys are probably wondering about is the Miles short. We said that it was coming out this fall, and then that didn't happen. Now it's almost December. Well, if you look around my room, you can probably tell there's a little bit of a difference from the other videos. It's because me and two of our guys who help out on the crew moved out and we moved into a condo together. So we did that in about October and late September. So we've been dealing with that. You know, it's a little bit more stressful than normal. You know, you got to work more, not living at home, you got to pay rent, all that stuff. So it's been fun, but definitely different. So we've had to adjust to that. And doing that kind of took me away from editing Miles. We had finished it, we had wrapped it all by like June or July, it was done. And then I had edited it, and then there were just some things with the sound design, things with people that, you know, ended up being too much time, too much work. You know, people are busy, can't do everything for free, you know. So I ended up having to take over a majority of the post work. I thought I wasn't gonna do as much, but I ended up doing more than I thought I was. And you know, it's fine. So I sat down, I grinded, and I have to say that Miles is completely almost done. We just have a few little like ADR sessions to do for the fight scene grunts and stuff. But then we'll be able to get that out to you, and I actually do have a release date for you, so that's pretty exciting. I am happy to announce that Miles, A Web of Spider-Man story, will be dropping on YouTube on December 5th, 2025, so that is, I believe, next Friday. That will be out, and you guys will be able to watch that, so super excited about that, and I can't wait to see y'all's reaction to the work. It's definitely the best thing we've made by far, and I'm super proud of it. Now, a little update on the shorts. We have all the shorts filmed except one of them. You know, Peter, Max, Mary Jane, Harry, those are all filmed, those are all done. Those are now going into post-editing, sound, VFX, all that stuff. However, we do have one more short. For our last short that we're doing for the characters, we are doing a character short on Norman Osborn. And the reason it took so long is because our actor, Jim Carrington, he was actually diagnosed with cancer back in, I believe, August or so. So he's been dealing with health issues, been getting back, but we're happy to say that he's fighting it, he's getting better, and we couldn't be happier for him and couldn't be more proud of him. We knew that he was gonna fight this, we knew he was gonna get better, we knew that the cancer didn't stand a chance against Jim, so super excited to have you back and ready to go, sir. That all to be said, we do have an Indiegogo up and running for Norman. It's in the link down in the description below. This short takes place before season 1, and it shows Norman before he lost his wife, when he had his family, when everything was good and he was still striving for greatness, and kind of echoes an inevitable downfall into the version of Norman we see in season 2 and in season 3, where he is just, you know, mean. It's an awesome short. I'm super proud of it. We actually did get to film a little bit of it. We have a few things left to film, so I'm excited to get that out and get that done and get Jim back in, and he's ready to go, so I'm happy. So if you guys want to go help give, it's another $600 that we're looking for to help fund the film. Go to the link down below, click on that Indiegogo, give as much as you can, or just share it with your friends, share it with people that you know, and the more people who hear about this project, the better. Now for the topic that everyone is probably wondering about. Where is Web of Spider-Man Season 3? What is an update? What's going on? Are you guys still doing it? Like, I know there's a lot of questions about it, so I decided to come in and clear the air. I remember telling y'all that it was going to take a while. We really wanted to focus on the scripts and get a story that was noteworthy for a send-off of such a character, as it is going to be the final season. We started in the writing room in last, I believe, July. We started in last July of 2024, and we started outlining and workshopping in this writer's room, and then we got to the outlines later this year, and then we started writing the scripts, and everything was going good, and we were looking like we were going to be on track. I really wanted to start in October of this year. Clearly, that didn't happen. The scripts just weren't ready. You know, we wanted to do a whole lot of massive things for this final season, but, you know, budgetary-wise, you know, we can only go off of how much we made before the previous, because we don't know how very much we're going to make this time. We're going to be asking for a lot more, as it is the final season. A majority of what I had to do was go in and kind of rework some action sequences, things that I knew that we couldn't do, but we're hoping we could, and kind of take those out and bring them down to a level of something that I believe that our team is capable of doing with high quality and good VFX without, breaking a budget or something like that. So we had to rework that. We added in more plot lines, fleshed out new things, and we even added an episode. That's right, the final season is going to be 6 episodes instead of 5. Decided to give you guys a little bit more to chew on since it's the last time we're going to be doing the show. Where we're at right now, I'm very happy with the scripts. We're still working on a few kinks right now. Hopefully those will be done before Christmas very soon. And we're hoping to start shooting before February of 2026. So I think it's doable. I'm super excited about it. And I can't wait for y'all to see what we've made. Another thing that has kind of delayed the final season, Martin Cam, our actor who plays Harry Osborn and also a co-owner of Infinity Entertainment, who has directed Blue. He helped direct Miles. He's incredible. He's phenomenal. I know you guys know that. But he actually booked a role in a new Nickelodeon show, Hollywood Arts, the sequel to Victorious. So he actually flew out to start filming that in October. So he hasn't been around. He's been very busy, and we're super happy for him, super proud of him. But, he doesn't come back for a while. So not having my second half here is kind of throwing me off a little bit, and I'm not as tapped in as I am whenever he is here. But we're happy for him, proud of him. Can't wait for him to come back, and can't wait to keep working with him. He's doing great things, and I can't wait for y'all to see his journey and to see ours as a company as well. So thank you guys for tuning into the video. I know this is kind of a short one, just wanted to get it out there and get you guys some information so you're not sitting down being like, no, I guess they're not doing anything. So again, next Friday, December 5th, Miles, A Web of Spider-Man story, will be dropping on the Infinity Entertainment YouTube channel. And after that, we'll be full gear into the final season of Web of Spider-Man. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.